Welcome once again on Sciences Family. Today we're gonna to deal with biology, especially for collection of national exam of senior slay. Let me start. Write your name, index number on the answer booklet. As write on your registration form, don't write your name and index number on additional answer sheet if provided. Don't open this question paper until you are told to do so. This paper consists of three sections: Section A, Section B, and Section C. For Section A, you untapped all questions. Section B, you untapped 3 questions. Section C, this section is compulsory to contain only 1 question. Use only a blue or black pen. So let us start. Section A, untapped all question for 55 marks. Which of the following blood cells contain hemoglobin? First one, it is the lymphocytes. Is it correct? Not. Phagocytosis means cell eating, not contain hemoglobin. Red blood cell. Red blood cell contain hemoglobin because it transports gases and even hormone. That is the correct answer is the letter C. Yes. What is the function of conified layer of epidermis of human skin? A. Temperature regulation through sweat? No. Precipitation of sensation of temperature, pain, and pressure? No. Synthesis of vitamin D? No. The correct answer is D. Prevent of uncontrolled water loss by evaporation. Yes. Which acid is produced in human muscle when there is no enough oxygen? It means in that condition is what you call anaerobic respiration. For anaerobic respiration for animal, the human or animal, they produce what you call, is it hydrochloric acid? No. Citric acid? No. Absorbic acid? No. The correct answer is what we call lactic acid. That is for animal, but for plants, we produce what you call alcohol. Yes. Question number 4. Which of statement below is not biological correct? A. All mammalia are vertebrates. Yes. Frog body is used on loaf skin. Yes. Birds have fences. Yes. Amphibians have scale. It is not correct. Yes. Meaning the correct answer of question number 4 is what you call letter D. Which of the following is not function of a joint? Articulation. Yes. Allow bone growth? No. The function of joint does not allow the bone growth because the growth of bone, it is stimulated by what you call hormone. Meaning the correct answer of question number 5 is what you call letter B. Yes. Next question. Question number 6. Complete the following table with the corresponding types of contraceptive methods or family planning. For here we have what you call hormonal, non-hormonal, or barriers. Let me start with A. Spermicide. Spermicide, is it hormonal? non-hormonal or barriers? Spermicide is the correct answer is what we call non-hormonal. Yes. Condom. Is it hormonal, non-hormonal, or barriers? Condom is what you call barriers. Implanter is what you call hormonal. IUD, intrauterine device. Is it hormonal, non-hormonal, or barriers? Is what we call non-hormonal. For pills is what we call hormonal. When you say hormonal, it comes from what you call hormone or chemical messengers. That is the way you can control or family planning. Question number 7. State whether each of the following statement it is true or false. Let us start with A. Mutation cannot be caused by copy error in genetic material during cell division. When you say mutation, it is the permanent change of DNA sequence. Yes, the correct answer for here is false. Because a mutation can be caused by the error during the genetic material during cell division. Meaning the correct answer for here is the false. B. Mutation can be caused by environmental change. True. C. The correct answer for B is true. C. Mutation can lead to death. Yes, of course, because that mutation can cause what like abnormalities, skin cancer, all that circumstance then can cause what you call death. D. Albino are a result of mutation in a human. Yes, that is correct. It means it is true. E. Genotypical variation are visible, not. Because the variation which are visible is what you call phenotypical variation. It means for here, for question E, it is false. The last one, phenotypical variation are visible. Yes, of course, it is true. Let me go now with question number 8. Fill the blank space in the paragraph below with a word from the following list. For that, we have different words like meiosis, fertilization, parent cell, haploid, diploid, garment. Let me start by explaining that term. For meiosis, that is the way you produce two haploid cells. Parent cell, it comes from like garments or fusion of garments. Haploid, that is the one set of chromosome. Diploid, two set of chromosome. Garment, that is involved in sexual reproduction or like means sperm or ovum. Yes. Let us start with the answer of that question. The process of meiosis produce unique reproductive cell. Correct? Yes, answer. Is what you call gametes, which have half a number of chromosomes compared to the parent cell during fertilization. Meaning the correct answer for here is what you call fertilization. The fusion of gametes from two individuals restore the answer. It is diploids. The condition are haploids contain only one set of chromosomes, while the zygote is diploid, contain two sets of chromosomes. Thus, sexual reproduction organisms alternate between haploid and diploid stage. In sexual reproduction, two individuals produce parental cell, yes, offspring that have characterized from both parents. The gametes are produced from gametes via the process called what you call meiosis. Let us summarize it. The meanings for here. Question number 9. Match the following blood cell with their function. For that, when you say blood cell, you try to understand what you call red blood cell, white blood cell, yes, and even platelets. For here, we have what we call white blood cell. Mainly the function of white blood cell, it is defend the body. Means it is corresponding with like that one. Yes. So, red blood cell. Main function of red blood cell, it must be transport of gases. When you say gases, you try to understand carbon dioxide and the oxygen. Oxygen. It means that red blood cell is corresponding with transport of gases. Then platelets, it involves in what you call blood clotting. Means it corresponding with that one. Yes? Okay, next question. Question number 10. Write yes if the statement is correct, or no if it's wrong. ATP is released in mitochondria. Yes, of course. Because the function of mitochondria, it generates what we call ATP. Question number B. Aerobic respiration release more energy than anaerobic respiration? Yes, of course. Because aerobic respiration produces 38 ATP, while anaerobic respiration produces only 2 ATP during what you call fermentation. C. Cellular respiration occur only in animal cell? No, because even in plants, we make what you call respiration. Meaning for here it is no. A is yes, B is yes, but for C is no. Yes? Question number 11. Identify the part of human reproductive system in which each of the following gamete is produced. Yes. Amazing question. Sperm cell and the ovum. Sperm cell is produced by what we call testis, while the ovum is produced by what we call ovary. That is, first one, it is male reproductive organ, what you call testis. The second one, it is female reproductive organ, what you call ovaries. meaning that is all is garment. And in addition, sperm cell is produced by what you call spermatogenesis, while ovum is produced by what you call oogenesis. Yes, question number 12. Age. The age of four individual is as from. We have individual A, individual B, individual C, and individual D. Age 75 years old for grandfather, 35 years older for, for father, 28 for pregnant mother, 3 for old boy. So the question is that between the boy and the grandfather, who need more milk? That is easy question. For boy, they need more milk. Use it specially for growth, for development. So that reason why for that boy, they need more milk compared with grandfather. Because grandfather stop with growth. They not need growth. So for B, give the reason of your answer in above. Means that for A, between boy and grandfather, who need more milk is needed by boy. Yes. For B, for the reason, because that boy, they need growth, they need development, they need development in mental, development in bone, etc. Explain why 28 years old pregnant mother need more iron than a man with the same age. Because that pregnant mother, they need more oxygen. That more oxygen, it bind with that iron, especially in what we call hemoglobin. Means they need more oxygen, and means they need more iron compared with that man. Okay, question number 13. Anthrax are normal given glucose and not sucralose. Give the reason. The reason for that question, that anthrax, they need more energy. So, means that they need simple sugar. That simple sugar is what you call glucose because it generates ATP directly without any given process. Means that is we must choose that what you call glucose. Yes. Question number 14. What is the basic measure can you take to protect yourself from contracting of disease? For here we have many measures, but main measures is first you must take what you call vaccine during a vaccination or inject of vaccine. Question number 15. Explain why a farmer who grow such as wheat and rice must ensure that plants grow closer to each other. Yes, question number 15. Clear, grow together. Yes. For preventing or effective wine pollution. You know pollution or contaminated of wine. Yes. Question number 16. In your opinion, How would you deal with sexual incidents? But in your opinion, it means in your own words. For here we have different opinion, means we can respond differently. But let me give us the main way you can answer that question. Question number 16. For that sexual incident, first you must report. The second, you must get what you call medical care. After that, you can counseling. After counseling, then you support him or her. Yes. Okay. Question number 17. Why should the industrial plants treat their waste water before dumping any water bodies? Remember, for here we have what you case the case what you call water pollution or contaminated of water. For that case of water pollution, they can cause different effects like eutrophication or loss of life in water bodies, like they can cause a disease for different animals, even in aquatic or terrestrial. So the industry must take that measures in order to prevent or effect. Uh, the treating waste of water to prevent what you call yes pollution and disease. Question number 18. Fill in a blank space. Antigen bind at antigen binding at active sites, forming what you call antibody. So for B, immunity is naturally acquired is what you call passive immunity. Meaning for here we must put passive immunity. For here to what you call active site. For here to what you call antibody. Yes, thank you. Let me go now with question number 19. Question number 19A. How can we help someone with cholera? We are advised to go to the hospital or to visit a doctor. Yes. B. Suggest any for daily practice to ensure good health. First of what you call body hygiene. The second one is what you call wash your hand before eating. Wash your hand after using the toilet. Drinking boiled water. etc. We have many methods. Let me go now with question number 20. Describe negative effect of nomenclature system to biological diversity in ecosystem. That nomenclature system, it can cause what you call loss of biodiversity. For question number 21, answer the following relation to the blood. What is the blood plasma? That is the blood plasma that is the component of blood which store what you call nutrients. Give the role of plasma. It is store nutrients. Yes. Same. The ABO group blood group system has four blood group. Name them. We have group A, group B, group AB, and group O. Huh? Blood group can be positive or negative according to whether the blood contain or does not contain particular factor. Name this factor. That factor is what you call resist. Suggest reason why it is important to know the personal blood group. it helps us in especially blood transfusion. F. What is the function of platelet in the blood? It involves in what you call blood clotting. Remember, for here you must attempt to see a question. You choose the best one. Question number 22. A man whose blood group is A married with woman with blood group B if one of their children has blood group O. What are the phenotype of parents? I mean, for the genotype of genotype of parent, we have what you call AO cross with OB. Yes, like it. And then for question number B, use Punnett square to determine the possible. Use Punnett square to determine the possible phenotype of other children. By using Punnett square, yes, we have AO, BO, then you cross with AB, and also OB, AO, OO. Meaning for here we have blood group AB or blood group B, blood group A, and blood group O. That is the possible. Yes, sorry. When you make Punnett square, you have A and O, BO. When you make cross, A times B, it is AB. B times O, OB. O times A, AO, and OO. Remember, when you have AB, the blood group is AB. But when you have AO, we read what you call blood group A. When you have OB, you read also blood group B. When you have OO, you read what you call blood group O. Yes, that is the answer. The question 23, it is, what do you understand what you call mitosis? That is the types of cell division where we produce two identical daughter cells. When you say two identical daughter cells, for here you have 2N and 2N and 2N. That is the meaning of mitosis. We have a 2N as parental, then you generate also 2N. 2N means that is diploid daughter cell. Means to contain two set of chromosomes. For B means for here maybe to make L's, it is B, not C. Mitosis is essential in all living. Give the reason to support this statement. That mitosis, it has main importance for human, even for plants, because that mitosis, it help or it involve in what you call cell replacement. It involves in growth it involves in sexual, no, in asexual reproduction. Also, it involves in what you call genetical stabilities. Yes, I think it is now. For question number 24, that is section C. You attempt only one question. But for that section C, we have what you call assume your performance. Any experiment demonstrate osmosis. That osmosis, remember, it is the transport occur in cell membrane. That is what you call passive transport. Enumerate the apparatus and the chemical may use in your demonstration. For that question, you must try to understand what you call mitosis. When you say, I mean, you must try to understand the definition of what you call osmosis, because osmosis, it is the movement of water from the region of high concentration to the region of low concentration. When you make that demonstration, you try to understand the some apparatus you may use. First one, it is what you call Irish potato. That's the first one. The second one, you must use what you call sugar, like a saccharose. The third one, you must use what you call apparatus called the distilled water, and the nymph and the baker. That is apparatus. Let me draw it. Take the Irish potato, that is what you call baker. Irish potato. Then you put a sugar, that is sugar. For here you put what you call distilled water, and for here you have potato. After a minute, water will move from beaker to the Irish potato. That is water. Yes. The reason why, because in the beaker we have low amount of solute compared in the Irish potato. Means the water will move from the beaker which contain low amount of solute to the Irish potato which contain high amount of solute. That solute is what we call sugar. Please make subscribe on that channel. The next market guide will flow after this session. Thank you for your attention. God bless you.